Hi, and welcome back to Marketing Midday. I'm Jamie, your host and executive producer. Right beside me is Matt, my co-host and chief strategist at RivalMind.
Hey Jamie, hey everybody.
But it's not just me making the show happen. We have an amazing staff that works on the show every week in addition to all their client responsibilities in SEO, social media, and web design. So thank you, team, for all your support.
For sure, it takes an entire team to make this happen, so thank you everybody. And with that said, Jamie, what are the latest headlines in digital marketing?
We're covering 5 interesting stories this week. First, Google's monopoly may be forced to a startling halt as the U.S. Department of Justice filed a long-anticipated suit against the tech giant. Second, last year's bleak marketing trend predictions for 2023 may not be as grim as first reported. Also, we sat down with Larry Bettag, Vice President at Cherry Creek Mortgage, to talk about the fundamental facets of sales. You'll love his soundbite. Though ChatGPT is certainly a threat to Google, the bot is not likely to overthrow the tech giant quite yet. We'll explore that. And last, in our marketing spotlight, we check out the latest marketing innovations from Pottery Barn.
Awesome. There's a lot to cover here, so let's get right to it. According to Marketing Dive, Google's monopoly may be forced to a startling halt as the U.S. Department of Justice filed a long-anticipated suit against the tech giant. The DOJ alleged that Google eliminates their competition to foster a monopoly in the ad tech industry. The suit also claimed that Google keeps a sizable portion of each advertising dollar spent, an amount that would decrease in a competitive market. The Department of Justice is backed by 8 states, including Virginia, California, and Colorado. The goal of the case is to, quote, halt Google's anti-competitive scheme, unwind Google's monopolistic grip on marketing, and restore competition to digital advertising, end quote. We will learn more about the implications of the suit as it unfolds in upcoming months.
The end of 2022 forecasted bleak marketing trends, but a recent report from the Winterberry Group, shared by Marketing Dive, questions last year's grim predictions. Although digital growth may slow in upcoming months, it should remain strong overall. Certain sectors will even increase. According to the report, advertisers are expected to spend $509 billion in 2023, 6% more than last year. 60% of this will be allocated to digital channels, including CTV. Investments in data segments are also projected to increase 7%, amounting to $34 billion.
Recently, we sat down with Larry Bettag, Vice President at Cherry Creek Mortgage, to glean some marketing insight. He offered a golden nugget based on his experience into one of the most fundamental facets of sales, closing the gap between brand awareness and trust.
Your entire business is built on know me, like me, trust me. So how can people trust you if they don't like you? How can people like you if they don't know you? And so really, I think no matter if you're in sales, that's your whole job is to close those gaps.
Thank you, Larry, for time on the show. You can watch the full interview on our YouTube channel.
ChatGPT, the eerily intelligent AI interface, is the talk of the town, especially related to its potential to disrupt Google's monopoly. However, according to Moz, ChatGPT will not replace Google yet, and here's why. Google always provides attribution, but ChatGPT answers do not have a particular source, so users can't check to confirm accuracy. Additionally, machine learning systems are prone to hallucination. In other words, answers given are not always rooted in reality. If you put nonsense in, nonsense will come out. Finally, though ChatGPT works at beta scale, it may not work at Google scale. These considerations do not mean that ChatGPT isn't a threat to Google, but the bot is not likely to overthrow the tech giant yet.
In our marketing spotlight this week, Pottery Barn. The 4 P's of marketing are product, place, price, and promotion, and they're often referred to as the marketing mix, and Pottery Barn hits them all. Pottery Barn Kids and Pottery Barn Teens have launched free apps to provide streamlined, convenient experiences to their customers. According to Pottery Barn President Jennifer Keller, quote, "As brands who put digital first, the apps offer a new way to shop, find design inspiration, and create and manage a registry on the go. App users can manage registries, shop based on life stages, share favorite items, browse 3D rooms, and even request a free design consultation for their own space." Those are our top 5 stories of the week. Be sure to follow us on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram, and join our mailing list to stay up to date.
Thank you for watching Marketing Midday. Tune in next week for the latest digital marketing news.